What's up guys, Mom's and today brings another LEGO Minecraft video, and today we have gotten the 100% official images for the December 1st, 2020 Minecraft sets. Now I covered the somewhat images a couple weeks ago, but those images were very blurry and were not good, and I knew I was going to make a video when we get better images. And lo and behold, I decided to check LEGO.com and the images are on Shop at Home, and they also say when you click on them that they are coming out on December 21st. So, and not 21st, December 1st. So, I'm pretty sure that these will be coming out on December 1st. And the other ones like the Pig House, the First Adventure, and the Warped Forest will be coming out in January. Or maybe it'll come out in like May or something. I'm not sure. But here we actually have official images, and it will allow me to clear some stuff up, since especially as one of the sets. But let's actually get into the images. First up, we have the Bee Farm. This set comes with 238 pieces, 2 Wish Me figures, and will retail for $19 in the United States. Now, we talked about this in the last one, and nothing much has actually changed. Now, the main thing that we have different besides the better images is with some things. Now, first off, the main thing I want to talk about is the villager. As you can see, that is a employed villager. You can see because it has the gold. Now, as you can see, he is a journeyman because he has the gold little badge on him. Now, I'm pretty sure that this is meant to be a farmer, because that is the only type of villager that just has the regular printing thing. So, yeah, once again, LEGO has yet to introduce an actual hat piece, which I really hope they do, because it gets a little bit annoying that the villager doesn't actually have, like, a hat, which it just makes him look like a real villager, even though he's clearly a farmer. So, yeah. Next thing with the actual Bee character herself, or himself, or whatever it is, you can actually see the stamp pieces. This might be something that has came in other sets. If not, I'm apologize, but this is the first time seeing them, but they are actually, I think they're coming in, like, this teal blue. I'm not sure what this color is called again. I forgot what it's called, but it's coming in the same color as the wings. Now, as you know, the set has Elytra, and, yeah, the actual stamp pieces themselves. Now, it could be a little bit different. It seems to shift from picture to picture. Once again, it's a tiny bit hard to tell. The images are better, but once again, I'm fairly sure that these are going to be the specialized colors, so yeah. But also, let's talk about the set itself. One of the things I actually said in my last video, which was like, the fire looked a little bit different, but I couldn't tell. Yes, it is different. Look, it has a slope brick in it, which I actually really like. It makes it look a little bit more complete and not just empty hollow, which is definitely an improvement. I really like that. That's, yeah. That's pretty much it for what we did. The main thing, everything else is just like different pictures and stuff, which hasn't really changed much. A couple things. One is that the one person showed up that 1x8 specialized plate with the holes in it. That might actually be the first time we're getting that plate. I don't think it was in my comments. I think I was looking through videos talking about it, and I saw that type of video. And the other one is that, I don't think I mentioned it, but this thing actually has a new gold shovel, which is really nice. Nice. We've only ever gotten it in wood and maybe iron. Iron, I don't know. I will talk about that a little bit more with the next ones, yeah. But that's basically for this. I'm really looking forward to this. And we are actually very close to it. This will be coming out on December 1st. I'm currently recording this on November 22nd. So, reviews should be out. So, yeah, I'll see you then. But that's basically for this. That's pretty much it for this. I really like what they're doing with the fire. The set just looks overall just really great. Once again, you can put a bee inside the tree. You can open up the Elytra. It comes with honeycomb. So, yeah, but that's basically for this. Nothing much new, just better images. Next up, we have set 21166, the Abandoned Mine. Yes, quotations. This set comes with 248 pieces, 2 Wish Me figures, and will retail for $20 in the United States. Now, I talked about in the last video, it's nothing too interesting, or at least for me. It's just mostly the same we've seen from other cave stuff, and just doesn't really interest me. Now, it's actually $20, so I might buy it, especially if it does connect to the, next set we're going to talk about, I probably will buy it, especially considering it's $20, so it's not, like, a big thing. If it was $30, I pretty much wouldn't buy it, but if it's $20, so I probably will. Well, so yeah, it's also because it is a nice way to get a slime, which only came in the Mountain Cave set and the Witch Hut set, so it would be the first way to get nice slimes, yeah. Also, something I mentioned the last one is that the, zombie in this set has a shovel, and I said that was new, but in one of the people in my comments, your contributions will not go unnoticed, commenter Milo Seal. they said that in the Mountain Cave set, the zombie has armor and iron shovel. And lo and behold, the zombie in the Mountain Cave has armor and an iron shovel. Oh, so thank you. That, but yeah, it's still something that's very rare, and it's very interesting seeing a $20 set since that's the only thing. It might have come in some other sets that I just haven't noticed yet, but from what I said, it's something like the only second time it's happened, so yeah. In terms of features, nothing really too much that we haven't already seen before. You can drop the gravel, that's pretty much the only feature, so yeah. Once again, nothing too interesting. It's not a bad set. I mean, there's very little set that's I would consider bad in the Minecraft wave. It's just nothing too interesting. It's just stuff I've seen before, and it just doesn't really interest me. Once again, I might get it because if it connects to the next set we're going to talk about. So yeah, but just not something that really interests me too much. So yeah. Next up is the one that stirred up some of the controversy, and I even made a other video about it, which surprisingly I might as well say thank you guys for the thing on the other video, and I'm very glad I talked about it in that video because the other video I made didn't get as many views, so I'm glad I talked about it then. I mean, it's still one of my most viewed videos, but still. Next up, we have the one, the only, set 21167, the Trading Post. This set comes with 201 pieces, 2 minifigures, okay, 3, messed that up, and retails for $20 in the United States. And I'm just gonna cut to a chase. Yeah, the Wandering Trader is still fairly inaccurate. I already talked about it in the separate video I made. Basically, the reason that he looks so much like a ninja is that they can't actually print next to the nose. Someone actually left me a comment talking about that, showed the video that actually had the villagers thing right above the nose. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that might have been a misprint that caused it to go a little bit more downwards. Yeah, but my main point was that they can only print on that little area up there and can't print next to the nose, causing him to look like a ninja. But the next part is the colors. Now, the colors themselves are accurate. The color choice is accurate. The types of colors are accurate. It's the brightness and saturation. Like, technically, the colors themselves are accurate, it's just the thing. Like, the green on it is a little too bright. And the same with the skin is a little too bright. Like, the villagers' noses are pretty dark. And his skin is surprisingly light. And lo and behold, him in the game, while his hand is still pretty much accurate in terms of, well, it's not, mainly is in that it's not as inaccurate as it could be, the nose is still a problem. I don't know why they decided to go for the same skin tone when in the game, while yes, his hands are a little bit brighter than his skin, his nose is really dark. I can't really name why. So yeah, I can only assume it's maybe like a cost-saving measure, or I was going to say it's because they can't print that color on blue, but it's the exact same color as that. So for that to happen, they would have had to use the exact same color for the hands and the nose, which is not how villagers work. I mean, they might have, but still. But overall, the figure himself isn't actually as inaccurate as people are talking about. Like, once again, there are problems. His face should be better, but it's not. But in terms of like Lego's limitations, as in what they could have done better, it's mostly accurate. The main problem is just the nose. But once again, I am kind of holding on to the fact that it's because that they're printing on blue. Now, that's really the only thing I'm comment about. The face printing is the main thing. Like, that's just something I wanted to make clear. The actual printing himself, I don't know why they decided to do that. The green itself is accurate, just maybe a little bit bright. Maybe they just did this, and who knows. I would say that maybe it's because they can't do green, but they have been able to print green, and who knows. Maybe they did try to do a brighter green, but maybe the brightness of the blue shined through and made the green really bright. So yeah, but I mainly just want to make sure people know that this figure is accurate. It's just like with Lego's limitations, they couldn't really make it that good. So the green is accurate, it's in the character, it's just a little bit bright because I'm pretty sure it's because you're putting green on blue, causing it to be a little bit too bright. And the nose, not totally sure. They probably did kind of try to save a little bit of money, but that part I'm not 100% sure on. That's basically for the Wandering Trader, and it's basically I'd say for the figures. The llamas, really nice to get. Those are really good. Hey, Editing Aiden here. Something I completely forgot to mention was the fact that the eyes are blue. I only just noticed that, so sorry about that. That one is completely inaccurate. I don't know why I did not mention that or why it took me this long to notice. So yeah, that's inaccurate. So yeah, I'll probably have more complex thoughts about it. Like, I'll probably go more in depth when you see the actual review. So if you're interested in like a fully in-depth thing about it, stay out for that review. It should be coming within the next couple of months. Definitely before 2021. So stay in tune for that if you want to learn like a little bit more about it. The build itself is actually very, very good too. Now, one thing I will say is that the TNT actually has a flat top. Now, I'm looking through the images, and I can only assume the reason for that is because if you look in the images, because I can only assume what happens is you actually slide it in underneath the brick, and it pops out. And they made it flat that way it could actually slide in, which I'd say it's worthwhile. Well, so yeah. As you can see, it has a little bit of a track right there, and it's actually based in a mesa biome. And I've never actually gotten that. They've only done it in one set, which is the Creeper Mine, and that's it. Didn't interest me, so yeah. And I definitely plan on getting this set. Now, once again, you have a nice little stand right there that has some like acacia wood and has the I'm pretty sure it's a player-made thing. So yeah, I actually was a little bit confused on the last video on whether what was going on with the table right there and why you could switch between 4 different trades. You actually can't. The other side didn't actually have a stud. It was just flat. I can only assume that's supposed to represent like nothing's there. Oh, you're here. You have emeralds. Here's my trades. So yeah. Overall, this set, I feel like it's actually really good. Good. Even the Wandering Trader, its inaccuracies mostly are just due to limitations. But anyway, guys, that's for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm surprised no one else is talking about this, but then like we have better images. I'm kind of surprised not many people are like when not high quality images are, they don't really mention it. So yeah, maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm crazy for doing this. Who knows? Yeah. Definitely see a review of the bee farm and the trading post coming up in the future. It's coming out in December, which is only like 6-8 days away. How many days are in November? Who knows? But anyway, guys, really thank you so much for watching. Once again, you can go check out my other video talking about why the thing is inaccurate. But mainly what you need to know is basically I feel like they can only print in that little area above the nose, and they cannot print to the side, causing him to look like a ninja. So yeah, if there's one thing you want you to walk away, that's what I want to walk away. They can't print there, so it's not really their fault. It's just the way their machines. Hopefully in the future they will be able to print there. So yeah. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think down in the comments, whether you agree with me about the Wandering Trader, and what your thoughts on there. So yeah, overall this wave is actually really solid. It's kind of interesting that they're all $20, so makes it very cheap and affordable. Usually, I think this is the first time we've ever had like a wave with multiple $20 sets. Usually, we wouldn't even get like 2 $20 sets, let alone an entire wave of 3 $20 sets. Yeah. Whether there will be a review on the bin in mind, we'll have to see. If it can connect to the trading post, then I probably will get it. But if not, probably won't. But we'll have to see. So yeah. But anyway, guys, that's the video. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments, and see you next time. Like and subscribe. Twitter will be down in the description. I post memes, stats, and updates there, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye. I was actually going to record another video, but I ended up doing it. I clicked on here, and basically, I went on to here not expecting, like, maybe they have some interest. Oh my god, they have it! Well, better start recording this. So yeah, I might be able to get the other 2 videos out, so yeah. I'm actually might be going to a place where I can't record. It's not confirmed yet, so yeah. I don't know which videos I will record, but I'll have the time for me editing this to the side. So yeah, thank you guys so much.